Thank you for the heartbeat, Dommy. Yes, you did. I'm so glad you're in. Thanks for staying up late with us tonight. I know you said it was later for you. Yes, baking soda, dish soap, and Downy Rinse and Refresh. Thank you for the heart puffs, King Pink. Y'all, it's alive. Hey, Haley. Okay, hold on. Let me grab mine. Where art thou, gloves? How doing, King Pink? Y'all got here fresh for a baking soda fabric refresh. Yeah, rinse and refresh. Reaction. Doing wonderful. All right, y'all. Hello, tired as a mother. Yes, one of them for sure. I missed our originals. This combo is so cold, y'all. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. Okay, this combo specifically, because it's a reaction, it's not going to get saved, so I just need everybody to make emotional peace with that right now. Oh, girl, we got so much shit going on tonight. So, Miss Caitlin last night bought out the entire menu, the whole fucking thing. So, we've still got if you go to my menu, the first picture is everything going in tonight. If we can get through it. I do have permission to break it up across a couple lives if we need to. But so first, we did a Downy Rinse and Refresh baking soda reaction, which I loved. And I added some lime Ajax to it and some dish soap, even though I won't be saving it because it's a reaction. Yeah, Haley, I have a feeling. Oh my gosh, thank you for the Forever Rosa. It's so beautiful. Hello, Rena. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. Facts, long time no see. I got the sponge from Spaceship Suds, so he's an awesome sponge creator. He actually had a terrible laser fire, so he's not in the game right now, but if you want to go over to his support, show some love, I believe he's also still got a GoFundMe up to help fund his return to Clean Talk. But Spaceship Suds is where I get all of the cool sponges from. I am doing wonderful. We just celebrated the twins' first birthday yesterday, so we are doing great. How about you, my dear? Thank you for the heart me. And the populars. Thank you for the follows. Yes, they turned a year yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Alright, y'all. This is about mixed. No, it really does. Thank you for the heart me, Jessie. Okay, hold on. Let me... Aha, I had a feeling. Two in January, 8 months. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone, man? Alright, y'all, we're going to pull this out and we're going to do our next reaction. Again, we are not saving. Thank you guys so much for 3K taps. It does say some comments were filtered, so if I'm not responding to you, that may be why. Oh my gosh, y'all, that smells so good. Rinse and Refresh and Lime Ajax is really a bop. Yes, thank you to everybody who shares, likes, follows, contributes, does all the things. Because we can't be us without you. Because F is for friends that do stuff together, and U is for you and me. And N is for anywhere, at any time at all, down here in the deep blue sea. Oh, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the perfume. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Hysteria, how are you, babe? Okay, y'all, we just did our first reaction. Now we're gonna do our second. Is everybody ready? Holy cow, that was cold. Even with the water on hot, that was cold. A long nap? Perfect. Well, you're gonna need it, because tonight we're in for it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab one of these. these so we have it on hand. We're gonna take that one that we have over there. We're gonna use that. If anybody would like to add, you're welcome to. My menu's a little light tonight because y'all bought literally everything last night. That was the first reaction. Don't worry, you can catch it on YT tomorrow if you missed it. That was our first one. It was huge. I was actually worried it was going to overflow for a second. All right, y'all. Yep, it's toilet bowl cleaner. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. It is alive. Okay. Oh, thank you, Shutafoka. Hope you're doing great, girl. This is toilet bowl cleaner, baking soda, and blue Ajax. Facts. Yeah, it does. Honestly, the other one was colder. This one is still chilly. Hello, Simberly. How are you, my dear? We used baking soda and Downy Rinse and Refresh was the first one. And if you missed either reaction, you'll be able to catch them tomorrow on YT. Thank you guys so much for 9K taps. Yes, that one will be on YT tomorrow. It was our opener. Yes, of course, we're here for Chaos Air. Ooh, rinse and refresh with Roma. I believe that because that was so creamy when I was squeezing it. I was thinking it would have been really good with laundry powder. Thank you for the you're awesome. Okay, let's see. Still got some clumpies there at the bottom. This is toilet bowl cleaner and baking soda. All right, y'all. And moving on. $12.6K chats. Thank you guys so much. I know. I'm wondering if we're going to hit 9K followers tonight because how wild would that fucking be? Ooh, I can't wait, y'all. We are so close. We got some like 93 followers last night. It was wild. Last night was certifiably wild, y'all. All right, y'all. We're going to be moving into, well, first we're going to do a sponge rinse because I need a clean sponge for this. And then we're going to be doing a laundry combo. So, if you'd like to add laundry related. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the follows. Last night was so good. Yes, Genevieve. So that was a reaction. I don't want to save it. Thank you, Sudsy Sweet. Good morning. Okay. So, we're doing a rinse. A light rinse. A real quick one. Just, you know, to do the thing. And then we're going to move into a laundry combo. So, get ready, y'all. Ooh, you know what? I should rinse that one, too. Okay. Of course, my dear. Anytime. Shit's a little weird here tonight on Chaos Air, though. Because Miss Caitlin got out our whole fucking menu last night. Isn't it so cute? It was Space's first ever sponge, and I have it, and it's a boat. Auntie Nat, oh, thank you for the confetti. What, my dear? I'm so glad to see you. Hey, KK. How are you? Thank y'all for 15K. I miss you too, babe. I've been so busy lately. It's so dumb. I keep trying to hop into lives when I can, but then I have to run and I feel like an asshole. Thank you guys so much for 16K. Facts. Yeah, no, y'all really owe Haley one, because this whole live is pretty much bought and paid for. Anything that anybody adds is just icing on the cake. It's actually not. So hold on, let me squeeze her. So it's actually the handbook for the recently deceased. I've worn it a little bit, so it's harder to see. But it's from the movie Beetlejuice. When they die, they give you that handbook. It's that. Oh, that's so cool, Haley. I love that it's coming back. I loved Beetlejuice, but it 100% could be for the nostalgia. I do! So my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. I'm overloading tonight, so anything would be an add-in to combos that you already see. But yes, I do paid combos. And if you want a private video that's silent, then you can also message me about that. So I don't show my stash in the middle of my live because I think it just takes up too much time. It's clunky. But if you go to the last post on my page, it's got a full list and pricing of everything I have. I'm working on it, Sarah. Yeah, well, we're actually 2 combos in, which is the craziness. Thank you guys for 19K. Y'all, are we going to be on the track to 100K tonight? What? Thank you, Sarah. I think so, too. $200K is Syria? Girl, you trying to break thumbs tonight. 1K, y'all. Thank you. Oh my god. And 15 shares already, y'all. Thank you for the heart, Auntie Nat. You guys, we are for real 39 followers away from 9K. Girl, give in if you need to. Hey, Parker. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Thank you, Auntie Nat. Okay, y'all. We getting into the laundry of it. The laundry. Okay. Hold on. Wait. This one's over here in my secret stash. Oh, right. I did get you guys Soft Scrub and Murphy's again, by the way. And on Power Wash because it was in game. I think that would be fun in here, but you know, it's just little old me talking. Oh, this was Miss Caitlin. Miss Caitlin bought out the entire menu last night. And I do have more Gain powder to add if anybody would like to. Thank you for being here, Miss Puppinsuds. So glad to see you. You stayed up for the party. 26K, thank you guys so much. It's a laundry combo going in. So we've got 3 different types of fabric softener, Gain laundry powder, OxiClean, Gain Mr. Clean, and 2 laundry sprinkles. I have more laundry powder available. And I have dish soaps and Murphy's also. Hold on, I forgot. So this is sponge squeezing ASMRs for people with peak of pregnancy, cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here, have you enjoying this. If this is your first time seeing it, I get how it might look a little weird. Basically what I do is I mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I save them for cleaning for later on. This is an all laundry combo. If this is your first time seeing Clean Talk, I invite you to go check out a lot of the other cool creators that are on this app and many others. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. Otherwise, I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. My name is Chaos, and you're welcome to ask any other questions in the chat, but I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight because I know you got a lot of options. Yeah, you can drink it, but only once. Them's the rules. I don't make them. We'll use our tiny, dainty scooper to do the thing. Well, and we got the 10:30 train 4 minutes early. Thank you! So that was OxiClean. It's almost giving like clouds, isn't it? I'm vibing with it. A deep breath for courage. Hold on. Puffin says it's in the chat. I gotta... Yes, glad you did. Caitlin is not here tonight. She said she'd be catching us on the replay. Like toothpaste, but the good kind sent me. Hey, this is a warmer combo. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Hold on, it's Gain's turn. This is all laundry, mostly fabric softener, some Gain Mr. Clean dish soap, and then also Gain powder and OxiClean. Hi, Bucky. Nice to meet you. Hope you stick around and enjoy it. Oh, it smells so fucking good. It smells exactly like Gain and Downy right now. I hear you. No harm in that. You relax. Y'all, laundry doesn't look like it gets thick fast, but it do. I know that genuinely it doesn't look like that should be any trouble to squeeze, but she thick. Yes, so it's Downy fabric softener, Tide fabric softener, or no, excuse me, Tide plus Downy. There's 2 Downy Cool Cottons, a Mr. Clean Magic, or Mr. Clean Gain, a Downy Soft April Fresh, a Downy Cool Cotton in the big one, 2 Oxydolls, 2 Fragrance Beads, Palmolive Apple, and Gain and OxiClean. That's the full combo. And it smells so good, y'all. About to run over. I just took my couch cushions off to clean them, the covers. And I'm gonna put pine salt and this mix in there. That's what I'm gonna do. KK, thank you for telling us. Because you know that there's a good handful of us, like others, who would pursue in the name of science. I'm not saying necessarily that anybody else can. I'm saying that my skin is fine with it. I don't make suggestions for what other people do for their own mixes, though. Warm. Salty? Oh, what a disappointment. 0 out of 10. 35K taps. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even looking and y'all were like tap, 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 tap. Okay. Beer salt. I am unalived. I am cooked. 200K. Girl, I thought you was joking. Shampoo. This is a safe space. You could tell us. Oh, yeah. No, I totally get that one. That one makes sense. The Orbeez inside of candles. I hear that. Yes, hearts in the chat for Caitlin, because we miss you, love you, and when you rewatch, we miss you. Thank you for being one of the MVP Chaos Originals. Aquarium gravel. I think it counts for Pika. Caitlin, you can't see it, but there's a lot of hearts in the chat. I know, right? I was just thinking the same thing, Genevieve. She's not gonna see it, but there was a lot. You know what? There wasn't any hearts. Just kidding, Caitlin. Nobody said anything. That would be terrible. What if I just started gaslighting people? You should have seen what the chat said about you last night. We'll be doing comment later. This is laundry. I'm just saying. It fell in. It decided it wanted to be one with the soup. There's a scoop in the scoop. A scoop in the soup. Whatever. I save it in bottles to use it for cleaning later on. Yeah, babe, I've still got a big one. Because this was a little bitty one. I got a big one. And I got more fabric softener to match it, too, if we put it in. 31 away from 9K followers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who's new tonight. Everybody who's old tonight. Thank you for being here. These watery squeezes are getting me tonight, y'all. We haven't had big ones like this in a while. Okay. Threaten me with a good time. That's the highest compliment you can give me as far as I'm concerned. Fall asleep. Oh, it smells so good. It's very Gain right now. $40K taps. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Asteria. That's the kind of fandom. Oh, bet. Okay. I'll go check, babe. Sorry. I know, my buzz buses have been weird lately. Hold on. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. We are so close to 9K followers. Thank you, guys. Okay. Got you. Okay. Please hold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one. This one's so damn big, y'all. Ooh, that would be so cool. Now, I touched it with wet hands. And this one doesn't even have the, oh no, it does have the cute little safety thing. I'm just struggling because I'm dumb. Oh, you guys. Charles Darwin is so disappointing. Okay. Whole y'all need to find a professional, because I don't know how many times I gotta tell you it ain't me. It ain't me. That one's not going in a Facebook edit, though. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now that one's not going in a Facebook edit. Okay. All right. I'm glad. I'm glad you want the chaos, because that is literally my only speed. You guys, are you ready to hear? Oh, the sponge says it's the handbook for the dearly departed, or for the recently departed. Recently deceased, my God. For Beetlejuice. Oh, go fuck yourself. Do you guys want to hear what happened to Charlotte, my poor sink spider? Bitch, this is not gonna be, what does the fox say 15 years later? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It has to be dry in here for that to happen. It's a phenomenon that's only experienced in droughts. Bro, okay, so yesterday, right, mid-live, I realized a spider has made his home in my corner. And I'm not gonna stop mid-live and get the spider. Well, it wasn't even mid-live. I guess I found it earlier in the day. But, like, I had talked to it and I was like, hey, you're in an inconvenient spot for me to attempt to get to. I'm too clumsy. I know I'm gonna fall. The thing's gonna fall on my face. It's gonna bite me in the eyelid. I lose my eye to necrosis. That's how it works. So I decided to take a new approach. And I'm like, hey, if you stay there, I'll let you live there. I'm good with it. So I let her live there. And we were doing good. She stayed there all live last night. She was hanging out with me. She was so cool. And I named her Charlotte. So we were hanging out today. And I come in and I see that there is another spider making its way towards Charlotte. And it's about the same size as her, but it's a jumping spider. She's a house spider, so she was dainty. And the usurper unalive Charlotte. He ate her. So then, obviously, I had a vendetta against this spider. But again, he was not in a convenient spot, so I wasn't going to go get him because eyelid bite and all the things. So then I'm standing in my living room, and I look over at my kitchen. And on the ceiling is a spider. No, I'm dead ass. He ate her. So then I look over and I see a jumping spider, okay, on my ceiling. And it's about, I'm not kidding, no joke, the freaking body is about that big. And I can tell you this for certainty because, no, for real though. It's fall in the PNW. So, well, they weren't the same. I know for a fact. Anyway, so it was a jumping spider. He was about that big. And he had these big ass legs. And he was crawling across my ceiling. And I stopped and I looked at that guy. And I was like, buddy, you're too big. That's too big. you cannot be here. And I was, and he looked at me, and I pretty much got the spider equivalent of, bitch, what are you gonna do about it? So I said, okay, look, the usurper is over in that corner. If you go kill the usurper, if you go unalive him, you can stay in that corner. I shit you not. Okay, this spider is on the ceiling, so I can see him, and he nods his head up. Okay, he's like looking at me in the spider eyes. He's looking at me, and then he turns and goes straight for where I'm fucking telling him. Okay, and so he goes and he starts chasing down the usurper. Okay, and he's going. It's a big ass spider, okay? It was really, really into it. And so then I was stone cold sober for this, I swear to God. So then the usurper runs off, and I guess the big guy, I guess he decided that he wasn't going to choose violence, because he decided he had his corner and that's where he was going to stay. And I told him he could stay there because he got rid of the usurper. Well, the problem is my daughter came home. She doesn't like spiders. She doesn't like them at all. And I tried to tell her about the heroics of the giant spider, and she did not even wait to listen to the story. She went and got our mop and she killed the giant spider. And then I told her at the end, I was like, babe, you just killed a hero. And she was like, you're the only hero allowed in this house. And you guys, my 9-year-old said this. And and then I didn't condone spider fighting. He broke in here. It was breaking and entering. It was retaliatory. And so, no, it's the handbook for the recently deceased. So then the freaking spider, okay, the usurper came back. And you know what my daughter did? She went and she killed him too. That Taurus, she has no chill. She was out for blood today. I was doing the opposite of condoning it. I was Are you a Taurus, Dami? I'm saying. Well, because what was it? No, she really does not. This child, for real, she comes and she tells me sometimes, because I let her play at the playground. It's right out our back door. And she'll come and she'll tell me sometimes, Mommy, there was a stranger in the parking lot, and I just decided I was going to fight him if he tried to come near me. And I was like, or you could come inside. Sagittarius? Ah, yes, the fire signs. Yes, yes. Stepped on a snake? What? Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta read this whole comment. Next to your bed? No, expected snakes, not a problem. But unexpected snakes, big, big, big problem. There was one time that I was sitting on the front porch with one of my ex-husbands. And we were in the Mojave Desert, California. And first of all, I smoked cigarettes when I was younger. That's why I vape now. And so if y'all hate on me for vaping, I don't really give a fuck, because at least it's not cigarettes. So we were sitting on the porch and I heard something really, like a bug, hit the porch light really hard. And I was like, oh shit, what was that? And I turned to look. And it in fact was not a bug. It was in fact a snake. It was a Sidewinder rattlesnake curled up between the two of us, and it was rattling. And so my ex, I told him, I was like, get the dogs inside, because at that point I had 4 and they all came running up because rattlesnake making rattle noise. And so I was like grabbing butts and scruffs and like tossing them back so that he could go and get a shovel. And so he went and he got the shovel, and then he opened the door and he let all the dogs in, and then he threw the shovel out and he closed the door, he locked it, and then he yelled, "Get it, baby." Motherfucker. Oop. Oh, yeah, it finally came through for M's. No shit, I'm saying, okay, and this man was in one of the fiercest branches of the military. And you're gonna lock me outside and scream, "Get it, baby," with a Sidewinder rattlesnake? Are you fucking out your mind? That pisses me off. I still hold on to that. My children have heard me tell that story, and I refuse to tell them who the identity of the person in that story is, because I just don't want to do that, but... Nah, bruh, that was way past the beginning of the end. That was on the way out, actually. Correct. Exactly. But Jesse, I can't imagine stepping onto a snake from the safety of my bed. I've woken up to a camel spider on my arm before. Facts. That's so funny. My babies, when they were like little, I would sometimes put on lives for them and they would stop crying. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna grab... I do have Pine Glow. You literally read my mind, because I was just thinking, you know what this needs? A little lemon Pine Glow. I do still have 2 more bottles of original Pine Glow if you want to send an ad. You're welcome to. La 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 la. Sharp. $50K taps, y'all. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I don't even think we're halfway through. It depends on how deep we get into the other one, because my god. Maybe we'll let a happy sad decide. This is an all laundry combo. It's Gain Laundry Powder, OxiClean, Downy Fabric Softener, Tide Original Oxydol Fabric Softener, Gain Mr. Clean, Lemon Pine Glow, Laundry Sprinkles, and a Green Palmolive Dish Soap? Question mark? The Lemon Pine Glow is so good. It's very, very light, but I like it. Yes, we finally used the sprinkles, and I actually have more. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay. Please hold. This is only laundry. We'll be doing a can combo after this. Whoa. Park Parker, don't you worry about it. The live recaps are always on YT. I do keep it. No, don't do this to me. You dirty filthy. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that one to dry. Sorry, guys. It's so good. So good. It's fine. Everything is fine. That's what we do. We we shower together and play in cleaning chemicals. It is Gain powder. So this is a laundry combo. This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here. Have you enjoying this? If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. Basically, I mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink. For ASMR purposes, I use them for cleaning later on. There's a ton of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do, and some of them even do it better, so you should check them out on this platform and many others. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. I post my lives to YT the next day. Otherwise, I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. Again, I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. My name is Chaos, and thank you for flying Chaos Air tonight because I know you got a lot of options. Okay. Because we're still getting thicker than a Snicker. Thank you, KK. I agree, the lemon panelin, especially against the green and the pink. I've almost up on a year. Cool. Did you send to my backup? Because if you didn't send to my backup, I can't see on this one's. Thank you for the follows. Y'all, 54K taps is wild. Set a live goal? Oh. Oh God, girl. Well, here we are tonight doing another round of it, for the record. We haven't we haven't gotten done with last night's stuff. And there could very well be a part 3 tomorrow, because we're already pretty late into the night with the laundry combo. I didn't expect us to go this late, to be honest with you. We might do cans tomorrow. Okay. Yes. No, I totally get it, babe. This is a great live to be a part of if you can't offer anything. Oh my golly. You did that? You literally got me out of this live. Thank you for the hand hearts, Em. Oh my gosh. Fucking Jesse just got me out of this live to show me a picture of the snake. That is horrifying. That thing is huge, guys. It was very big. It was very big. Very big snake. That was so funny. Thank you, Jesse. I'm horrified. All right. Yeah, no, that was huge. Was it 4 feet because you knew that it was at least 3 feet more than the one you used to step on it? Nope, it doesn't have any comment in it at all. We are 8 followers away from 9K, you guys. What? Gain, OxiClean, and laundry liquids. Thank you for the follows. Not for this combo, potentially. If you did a Galaxy, I could do 2 cans, maybe. I don't know, because the thing is, once you send one, the exchange rate goes down on my end. Like, I don't get as much for it, even though it costs you the same. Gifts are really not a great way to pay. 3 more followers than 9K, and we're almost to 60K? Sends imaginary Galaxy. LOL. I made this one with my love. Exactly. It's so much. Okay. 9K followers, you're fucking kidding me, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Thank you to everybody who's been here since 1200, since 200, all the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could not be me without y'all. Thank you for the hanging lights. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. Thank you, Morgan. Oh my god, and a Galaxy 2. Thank you so much. Oh, Asta, thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I think this is it for our laundry. Thank you guys so much for being here for 9K followers, for 60K taps, for the day after and part 2 of the twins' birthday. Y'all are making it a special one, unlike anything I could have ever imagined, so I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you for the heart me. Yes, my twins turned 1 yesterday. I have identical twin boys. Oh, thank you, Haley. Nope, never, not one time. It's so funny because my mom told me, and my mom, so I home birthed my twins, okay? And that's wild, I'm sure, to everybody. I home birthed my twins. My best friend and my mom caught them because I did it without my ex-husband. And, she cannot keep them straight to save the life of her. It was so funny. She posted photos of them for their birthdays. And at one point, she got down to 2 photos, and one was labeled this one, and one was labeled that one. This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here. Have you enjoying this? If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird, especially since you're witnessing a save right now. So basically, I make safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. When I'm done, I save them like you're seeing right now, and then I use them for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. There's a lot of cool, thank you so much for the manifesting. There's a lot of cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do. Some do it even better. You should feel free to check them out, give them a look, because we always need more cool people in the clean talk community. You can also find me on other platforms like YT, IG, and FB, all under the same handle. Otherwise, if you'd like to add to the sink, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. If you'd like to send via PayPal, please do so. Friends and family only. Otherwise, PayPal will withhold the transaction. If you think of any other questions, please feel free to ask, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air when you have a lot of choices. Woo! Yes, of course, my dear. I'm so glad you were able to find a little reprieve here. Ah! It's chaotic though, so just be warned. Like, we're not professionals. Next stop, I think, a Comet Beach after a powder play. I get that. The chaotic for real and the wanting to drink Pine Sol while heavily pregnant. I was both of those things. I am one of those things, not the 28 weeks pregnant thing, thank God, right now. Fuck. Couldn't. With twins that are 1, couldn't. No, I get it. It's a peaceful chaotic. I can't do people that denounce chaos because life is chaos like that. That's kind of my take, is if bad shit's happening to you, at least you're alive for bad shit to happen to you. I'm also a nihilist. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is a laundry only combo. This is gonna take care of me for a little while, but this is Pure Gain and OxiClean, and this will be the best laundry detergent. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing, is that's where D&D rules kind of come into play. I'm chaotic. I'll go with chaotic neutral. Chaotic good feels like too extreme of a label for me. But chaotic neutral, for sure. But you a good kind of chaotic? I believe it. Okay, well, the good news is I did not put the lids on any of the bottles. The bad news is they're getting fluffy. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. I still have one more. Just kidding. Exactly. I just want to try it. I just want to see. Thank you guys for almost 70k taps. Y'all, you put up with my shit way too much. Okay. Hear me out. What if we just, you know what I mean? What if we just, I honestly couldn't tell you. Couldn't honestly tell you on that one. No, look, and I know that I have specifically cued you guys to hate water, and I understand. One of the things that is common practice in Clean Talk is doing a fake rinse with the rest of the product in the sink after you save a bunch of bottles. That is common practice. Oh, I like bugs. I hope we do bring you some peace. Thank you for chilling here, and I hope you feel better. It's so rough. Yes, we hit 9K, Kennedy. Can you believe it? Thank you. Jesse, did you just wish that water would go inside my glove because I put water in here because it worked? Okay, so yes, we have powder going in and we have powder available. Yes to both. Oh, okay. No, I'm proud of you. I could tell because 72K, goddamn. My menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. We're going to do a powder play next. I've got 4, 6, 9 cans going in. I've got 30 cans still available if you'd like to add to the powder play. And then we'll be doing a beach. Good morning. Oh no, babe, I do save. So I saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 big bottles out of that. And then I use the rest of it for a fake rinse on my sponge. But I do save. Here's the thing. Even when I save in the tote, I have to let some at the end go. And I know that people don't love that, but that's reality. So that's part of the reason you don't see some of my saves on camera, is because everybody's going to have something they don't like. And I'm so sorry about that. I wish I could do more. But yes, you did miss it, but it's okay because we'll be posting it on YT tomorrow. So if you want to see the save, it's there for you. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. I know I don't save to a lot of people's preference. Okay. We need some dry gloves. Dry gloves. We need some dry gloves. You guys didn't hear any of my commentary. Shut up. No, I'm here to create content for people that like content. So I do like to do it a certain way. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do a happy sad to see what color of beach we'll do. Yeah, no facts. Nice. 84 ounces of water. You're a champion, mate. Anybody watching Dancing with the Stars? Because I am with my kids. Okay. I know, they're really crossing platforms now, and I think it's a tactical move. Girl, I couldn't. I was having a hard time. I was staying so strong. I was like, okay, this is clearly emotional pandering. Like, their whole goal is to get people to be emotional about these dances. That's the whole point. And then they brought out Robert Irwin, and then they did the dance with his mom, and then Bindi came on the stage, and I was in tears. I was trying real hard not to be, but Chaos is a softie, y'all. That's amazing! Congratulations! Girl, nothing's wrong with you. I'm just dead inside. For real, for real. Thank you for 78K taps. Okay, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something funny. You can't make fun of me. My son, my 2-year-old, okay, he doesn't see me cry, right? And I saw a TikTok, and it was the comedian that came to Spokane, Washington, and he was, somebody had a heart attack in the audience, and he was like flabbergasted because people responded and provided life-saving aid until EMTs got there. And he was like tearing up, and he like thanked the crowd for that act of humanity, and it was really cool to witness. And I'm sitting there and I'm crying, and my 2-year-old turns around, looks at me, and says, "What the fuck?" Or maybe it was "what the hell," but it was just so fucking funny and pure. Yeah, it's basically, it's a powder the same as Ajax. It has the same purpose technically, but it smells different. Literally. And then I, of course, started laughing. Yes, Brandon, I'm so glad you're in with us. Whoa. 4 more cans going in, y'all. Almost up to 80K taps. Y'all are going wild tonight. Thank you so much. I like Lemon Comet and Ajax equally. And then there's Whale Poo, and then there's Lavender Comet. I haven't decided yet. I'll ask the chat when we do. It smells like bleach. Haley from Australia? Oh, that's so cool. Some of my favorite folks are from Australia. One of my birth coaches was from Australia. Well, I don't have any Pine Sol prepaid, but if somebody wants to add Pine Sol, I do have Pine Sol. I'm adding Comet, and it's OG and lemon. So lemon's gonna be white, OG is gonna be green. Plain Kansas. See? Y'all always be telling me I need to go on earlier. I'm saying that in Australia, I'm on early. AF. Oop, the laundry bottle's overflowing. That's it going in for powder tonight, y'all, unless anybody wants to add, which you're welcome to. That's it going in for now. I got 30 left, I think. At least 30. But, oh, right. It's been going all right, Holly. How you been? going blonde. I'm so excited for you. Oh, just a powder play. Somebody get Donnie XD Brat in here. They're gonna be pissed that they missed this. Literally, where are our powder heads? You know that they get in here when shit gets real. Yes, Grandma Jen, there you are. So glad you're enjoying. We haven't gotten to do a proper powder play in a minute. Now, all right, y'all. I hear you. Okay, let's see. What color? Ooh, I know what color. I know what color. We gonna do, oh no, we gonna do this. And this. And this one. And this one. Ooh, maybe this one. Okay. And then Caitlin's still got a whole stash of Fabuloso over there that we're gonna have to work through at some point. But just a bit, Amber. Honestly, we are so many combos in tonight, I don't even know how to reconcile that one. Usually I'd be like, you ain't missed too much. You miss a lot. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry. The repost will be on YT tomorrow, so there is that for ya, at least. Hold on, because I realized that I never renewed the... Let's see. Okay, come on now. Sorry, y'all. My screen was so powdered, it wouldn't let me do the thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, 93k taps, you guys. We're almost to 100k. What even? What even? Hold on. I tilted you down a bit. It is a Halloween beach. The aliens are coming. Are y'all ready? The moment you've been waiting for. The first Spaceship Suds boat in the Chaos Beach. Thank you for sending the Night Star, Jesse. Oh my gosh. Girlfriend. I literally just reset the live goal. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I cannot. This camera does not allow me to zoom out. This fucking sponge, I love it so much. Fair enough. I'm saying. Hi, Lily. Thanks, you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying it. A 100K taps, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who's been hanging out, everybody who's been crushing these freaking gift goals. Which, that reminds me, let me set a new one. Y'all have been eating it up here supporting tonight, and I am here for it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I guess this will be the next goal. I know we got one technically, but it wasn't a goal. Combo is a few different types of fabs. Lavender fab, anti-bac lavender fab, green Ajax, lemon fab, grapefruit fab, floral penalin, and was it 7 cans of Comet and a can of Ajax? It'll be on YT tomorrow if you did miss it. Oh my god. Holy shit, y'all. What? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Thank you so much for the manifesting. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Y'all. one's so cute. Oh, no, wait. That one's ridiculous, though. I thought it said something different. Let's see. Yeah, I like this one. That one's cute. Yes, so I repost clips to my page, and then YT will have the full live posted from start to finish, which is going to include 2 different reactions. It's got baking soda with toilet bowl cleaner and baking soda with rinse and refresh. Yeah, add-ins are open. The white stuff is probably Comet that you're seeing. I've got 30 cans of Comet. I've got Pine Sol 2 times and lemon. I've got dish soaps. I've got Murphy's. I've got blue Pine Sol, lemon Pine Sol, Dawn Power Wash. My menu is the last post on my page, and it's got all of my pricing. The only thing not still available right now is the Gain laundry powder that was used earlier. Of course I did a powder plate, and I literally called you by name. By name. Not a fuck you, nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I did, though. Thank you for the followers. So I do not have Panalin. I only have Pine Glow. And I do not have any more fabric softener. Of course, it'll be on tomorrow, babe. Keep an eye out. I'll post in my story when I'm posting to YT. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I don't have any fabric softener, and I don't have any Panalin left. Thank you for the pumpkin pies. But for OG, 3 OG cans. And then I've got $3 Fabulosos also. Shut up. Yeah, I've got Pine Sol and Walmart Pine. Shut up. It was a spray bottle. Shut up. Look at how silky this is, though. No, thank you for saying. Thank you for saying. Hold on. That's actually why I mix around, is because this sink is terrible for trapping powder pockets. Alright, y'all. I hear the midnight train. I think I'm gonna roll up and be done. I appreciate everybody who was here for Chaos Part 2. We've still got more of Caitlin's add-ins for tomorrow. So we'll be back again tomorrow. Y'all will need to step it up with the powder, though. Keep the vibe going. I love you much. Thank you to everybody who contributed, who shared, liked, did all the things, followed. Thank you guys so much for hitting 9K. Thank you guys so much for all the love. I appreciate you always. As always, thank you for flying Chaos Air.